Happy Tuesday. I have absolutely no idea how it is July 16th. I think that it's absolutely bonkers that we are halfway through July, let alone that it's July 2024. I have no idea where the year has gone. I am super excited about today because today is my birthday, and I thought it would be super fun to talk about the book that I read last year. My birthday was on a Sunday last year, and I got super lucky. So after that was the case, because after the Wimbledon final ended, I got to just hang out and jump in the pool and then lazily lay by on the pool deck and read for the majority of the day, which is exactly what I did. And I got to read a really fun book that I really enjoyed, and that's the book I'm going to talk about today. That book is Did You Hear About Kitty Karr by Crystal Smith Paul, which was actually a book of the month book in May 2023. And I read it in basically one sitting, hardly getting up at all, because it was such a compelling book. And I'm super excited to talk about it. So let's get into it. Did You Hear About Kitty Karr is about a white actress who passes away. Her name is Kitty Karr. And she leaves the majority of her estate to three young black heiresses, one of whom is an actress and is competing with all of these other things in her life. And so it's the story of this. It's dual timeline, one with Kitty Karr's timeline leading up to her death, and one with these young women figuring out that they have this money and what that means for them and what that looks like in their lives. It's a really interesting book, and it really reminds me of the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I don't think I've ever said that out loud, so I completely just butchered her name. But it has really similar vibes, and I really enjoyed this book and the journey that the main character goes on, and it was really fun to start the book and then want to figure out how these women are connected to each other and why this woman left all of these money to these women she seemingly has a limited connection to, and what all of these lives were like and how they're intertwined and what really mattered. And so I like a book where it's like, why is this relationship the way that it is? And that's exactly what this book did, which was a super fun read. If you have any books that you've read in one sitting, I would love to hear what that is. But I definitely would recommend this one. It was a really fun read, and I really enjoyed getting to spend my birthday with my nose buried in a book. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy reading.